Can Dick Grayson stop a full-scale cyber attack before it ravages not only Blüdhaven, but beyond? Well, let's hop into Nightwing issue number 47 and find out, shall we? Alrighty then, so picking up from where the last issue left off, Nightwing was getting himself beaten up. Not to victim blame over here, but he did wear that VR headset out into public. These blank robot-looking guys from Westworld are called the Terminals, and, well, basically, yeah, they're the blank robots from Westworld. Malicious pieces of code brought to life by the villainous virus known as Worm out of organic material. Oh, gross. They don't say what kind of organic material or whose organic material, but Dick does say they smell absolutely horrible. Now, if things are bad inside for our hero, outside they're just as bad for Batgirl. The Russian Sisterhood, a group of Russian mobsters, has taken Willem Cloke hostage. They're mad because they think Willem's upgrades to the city will make their traditional organized crime a lot more difficult, and, well, yeah, that's true. Before these 2-bit crooks can learn to steal Bitcoin, however, Willem unleashes the full force of the Phantasm against them, causing them to go on really bad virtual reality trips. I don't know what the big deal is. I see freaky stuff like that every time I eat Thai food. I'm supposed to eat the leaf, right? Now, Nightwing and Barbara regroup and go over what their next plan of attack is going to be. They're 100% sure that Willem is the one behind all of this worm madness, but as I mentioned in the last issue, they're not exactly sure. This very well could be one of those Scooby-Doo situations where they tear off Worm's mask and discover that it was Willem all along, or perhaps Willem is only working for Worm. The truth is actually somewhere in the middle. What we know for certain, though, is that Worm is still fiending for all the sweet information rattling around inside Nightwing's head. Worm says that Dick is at the epicenter of a superhero web. And I mean, he's not wrong. You know how in the real world we all play 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon to see how that guy is attached to everything in Hollywood? Well, for comic books, one could very well play 6 Degrees of Dick Grayson. Dick tries to reason with Willem, thinking that deep down he might not be a bad guy and that he may be forced to see the light at some point. Instead of Worm getting inside Dick Grayson's head, however, Willem lets Nightwing get inside his to see his sad origin story. Apparently the reason he's all jacked up and robotic is because some mean kids pushed him in front of a train when he was younger. What exactly happened to those kids? Well, they're the people that Worm has methodically been killing off all arc long. It seems that he actually came to Willem first and promised him the power to get revenge on his foes. A tactic that will no doubt serve him very well when Worm gets ready to go viral. Yes, that's right, Blüdhaven was just the testing ground. The real final frontier, as we discover, is Gotham City as the comic ends. So that was Nightwing, everybody, and overall I enjoyed it just enough. I will admit that the whole twist with Willem was a little too predictable and I saw it coming from a mile away. I also couldn't help but feel the whole, oh no, he's going to threaten Gotham City next, you know, kind of undercut the importance of Blüdhaven, especially when other writers built it up as being, you know, the epicenter of Dick Grayson's world. On the positive side, though, the stuff with Dick and Barbara continues to be really solid, definitely a selling point for this newest arc from Benjamin Percy. And Worm's overall ultimate goal of not wanting to take over the world through brute force but through control of information is very interesting and very timely a motivation for a villain to have. Overall, I think I'd feel comfortable giving this one a 7 out of 10.
Hey there everyone, it's your old pal Cape Joel. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, why not check out some of these other videos I have available from the channel. Then you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Cape Joel, so you're always up to speed on what I'm doing next. And hey, if you want to save a bundle on your next comic book trade purchase, please use my book depository link down in the description. Not only will you save a ton on shipping by not paying anything, but everything you buy goes to support me in the channel, which is always appreciated. So until next time everyone, bye-bye.